Fuck Demi Lovato. Anyway, if you don't know, Demi Lovato is today's twat from Twitter. She's done all these horrible things. She tried to shut down a frozen yogurt mom and pop shop.
I thought that was Billie Eilish. That was her?
No, Billie Eilish is a sweetheart with big titties. This is Demi Lovato.
You're right. That was Demi Lovato.
She tried to shut them down saying, oh my God, you have these cookies here and I'm getting fat. Mm-hmm. You know, I guess that's what was going on. Mm-hmm. Apparently she punched like one of her background singers. I don't know. Look it up. She's a horrible person. Mm-hmm. So to avoid all of that, she says, you know what? I don't think I'm a girl or a boy. I'm non-binary.
Mm-hmm.
You suck.
Honestly, you do. Because the way I'm looking at it, I don't know about y'all. Well, hey, William, look at me for once, damn it.
He's looking at her Twitter.
Relax.
William, fuck the bug.
Calm down. We have a show. Anyway, I feel like she's using the they them thing to kind of bypass all of her shitty qualities and flaws. Also, too, remember when she tried to say, "Oh, DMX, I know what you're going through."
Whoa, what?
She said she resonated with DMX because he also had a drug addiction, and that's fine. But apparently, from what I hear, she like kind of made it all about herself. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, and again, that is fair, but no.
Yeah.
So she said. So she had this master plan. What if I just become genderless? You know, and that's why she sucks.
Well, all right, okay. Look, fuck Demi Lovato, and okay, all right. How can I put this?
So now you're like, oh, maybe.
No. Because again, like she started where my conversation that I was gonna.
And real quick, let me say this, man. The people who are letting her slide with this shit because they love hearing they on Twitter, they love it. Oh, another non-binary person who might not be a non-binary person. Welcome into the club. Sure, you're horrible, but don't let anyone misgender you. Look, and if they do, I'm right there with you, sister.
Look, brother.
It's
you, not
you.
Wait,
no, but no, like there's no word for like brother or sister. We're non-binary.
You. I just said that.
You literally said that.
Anyway, look. All right. Well, when I first saw the video, when she said the first thing that came out of her mouth was, "When you're living in the fourth dimension."
Okay.
No, legit. Look. Do whatever you want. You could be any letter. I don't care.
Any letter.
I'm just saying, when I heard "Living in the Fourth Dimension," is that the name of her podcast?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Because
William, just look up Fourth Dimension.
4D is all of her
4D
shit.
4D with Demi Lovato.
Is that her podcast?
It's branding. So on top of that, it's also she's using it to promote her podcast.
Yeah, she said living in the
non-binary they them people to promote her podcast.
She said living in the fourth dimension, and I was like, I've never heard this. I've never heard this fourth. They said living in the fourth dimension, and I was like, I've never heard of this fourth dimension. I was like, what dimension am I living in then? Because if she's in 4, what the fuck am I?
Yeah,
in?
what the?
Again, I'm not even trying to talk shit or come off that way, but I really was confused because
fuck it is fourth dimension you talking about
because at this point there's so much that niggas got to learn now. You know what I mean?
What is this fourth dimension thing? I don't know. But maybe it's just her podcast.
But she's not living on her podcast.
Go on Google and put in fourth dimension.
She's not living on her podcast. And I think I went to type it in. I was like, no, I'll look at it later.
Yeah.
And I just didn't because I saw 4D all over her Twitter.
4D.
Yeah.
4D.
So it's like the fourth dimension. Is that where you just exist with no?
I don't know. You're
earthly attachments or some shit.
I can't spell.
I'm genuinely asking. William, I'm not trying to be an asshole or nothing.
Definition is literally right there.
Yes, fourth dimension definition.
I thought we were looking up Demi.
No, we don't care about Demi Lovato and her fucking shenanigans.
Okay, look up fourth dimension and then sexuality,
spatial dimension,
or gender identity.
Talking to the mic. Try it one time.
A postulated spatial dimension, additional to those deemed determining length, area, and a time regarding and
thank God I have a smartphone.
I can't.
You can't read. What the fuck?
They're using big words.
You're right in front of the damn.
Dude, this is more. This is past 180.
It's just past 180.
Read this shit fluently, motherfucker.
All right, look. A fourth dimensional space in a mathematical extension of the concept of three-dimensional or 3D space.
You're reading the easy Wikipedia.
Three-dimensional space is the simplest possible abstraction of the observation that one only needs three numbers called dimensions to describe the size of locations of objects in the everyday world. I still don't know what the fuck it is.
Okay, look up. Wait. Look up fourth dimension.
Nah, I'm alright.
Look up fourth dimension.
Demi Lovato.
That's
gender like identity or something.
I think it's just the name of her podcast.
It probably is, but it's just the fact that she started off with living in the fourth dimension. I was so confused. Granted, maybe I shouldn't have stuck with that, but it threw me off so bad. I was like, what am I? Huh? Like,
what the fuck?
And again, do what you want, be anything you want to be. Anything. Yes, anything, anyone, any identity you want to identify as. Do you, boo. But still, it's just, I don't know. I was just very confused.
I want to be the world's smallest whale and swim into a whale pussy. Can I do that?
No, I don't know.
You said anything.
Okay.
Don't play her fucking...
That's not the video.
I got her muted. Don't worry.
Oh, wow. But yeah, all right. Again, that right there, her coming out as about non-binary, I don't really care. It's going to bring up another conversation that I really want to talk about later in the show. So, yeah, you guys go ahead and say what y'all gotta say.
Nothing, man. I think she's a fucking cunt. Or I don't know. I don't believe it. Fuck it. Yeah, she is a cunt. There we go, man.
Oh my god. We're gonna get canceled.
Now, if she comes,
we're gonna get canceled.
Look, if we get a lie detector test, three of them, they all have to pass. Hey, Demi, do you feel like you're non-binary? And she says, yes, I do. And it's not for my four-dimensional podcast. And it comes out as true. What are you doing?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Whenever they start lying, the thing just starts screaming.
Okay. Yeah. So whenever it comes out like that's true, then I'll stop. But until then, she's a she.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
There we go. Sorry. I don't believe her. I just don't believe her.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, until you said, until you brought up the yogurt shit, yogurt shop, whatever. I forgot that she had some kind of heat on her. I keep forgetting about it.
And here's the thing. Ever since she came, because she was in rehab, right?
I guess. You said the DMX thing, so yeah.
Anyway, she was gone for a long time. Then she came back, right?
Mm.
And then just nothing but bad press. Nothing but. Mm-hmm. And then, I've been doing a lot of thinking since I've been sitting down with myself.
Mm-hmm.
You've been sitting down with yourself in fucking rehab.
Other than quarantine.
So I'm just wondering how you becoming non-binary, how that didn't ever register when you was in rehab, fixing yourself. I'm just saying, because I never been to rehab. I don't know if y'all know anything about it, but
I had a scene therapist.
I'm pretty sure you're there's not much to distract you other than getting rid of your addiction. But I would feel that during that process, then you would find out something crazy about yourself. Not after you do all these shitty things and then everyone's killing you for it. You know, that's all I'm saying. So I don't believe her. She's a she.
Yeah. she's a she. Jesus Christ. Okay. Who's the next
She looks horrible. That haircut.
What?
Real quick on top of this, when I went to click on this article, I thought it was a website that was shitting on her because it was ew.
Yeah, they're praising her.
It's actually...
That's Entertainment Weekly, isn't it? Oh, okay.
Are they praising her?
I don't know. I didn't read it. I just saw ew.
I don't like how, and I mean, it ain't really my place to say, but I don't like how people just celebrating her being non-binary. Like I don't think there's too many people doing it, to be fair, but yeah. Anyway, man, let's talk more about the they thems. No, this is twice from. Do you want to add Canzo in the second half?
I mean, again, I don't know anything. Right into it. I don't know anything about it. I think you brought it up right before. We started, but I honestly
just that whole conversation.
But yeah. We could talk about it, but yeah.
We will educate you.
Okay. Yeah, again, this conversation is going to be completely different.
Okay.
Not completely, but kind of.
All right, Demi Lovato, you are a twat from Twitter.
You suck,
bitch. All right, we'll be right back. All right.